जन्मदिन का
शुभकामना
है और प्रभु बहुत स्माइल दे रहे हैं आज। जन्मदिन मुबारक।
ओके
तो प्रभु का भी केक कटिंग होगा। तो सभी भक्त लोग वेट कर रहे हैं केक कटिंग के लिए। स्वीट कुकी या तो सभी डिवोटी लोग वेट कर रहे हैं। केक कटिंग होगा उसके बाद केक खाएंगे।
हरे कृष्ण, थैंक यू ऑल वेरी मच फॉर बीइंग हियर।
देख रहा हूँ इतना चमक क्यों रहा है? You understand?
कीर्तन
Why he
कीर्तन
is shining? Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay, we are celebrating His Grace Krishna Kumar Prabhu's 25th birthday.
हरे कृष्णा टू यू।
Happy birthday to We can't count the numbers for Prabhu's age, so
Because it will be forever, you'll have to stay here.
yeah, till tomorrow Bhagavatam we have to stay. Oh, is it?
22. Really? You counted already?
No, no, I didn't.
17. Yeah.
Prabhu, so we can do some glorification, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Prabhu, what else?
so I'll start because I need to go.
Yeah.
So, it's a very appearance day of Vaishnava is very special, and His Grace Adit front row said that we are amidst many devotees who probably will never enter another womb again. So I'm sure that's gives Krishna Kumar Prabhu that is very serious, and he has a constant association and very dear to so many pure devotees of the Lord. You know, there is dear friends. So as a real sadhu, like Prabhupada said that, in that second verse of the 5th canto, 5th chapter, that to associate with such a personality who's a Mahatma, it doesn't depend on the ashram, but it depends on the acharan. So yeah, very inspiring, and he has so much taste for chanting the holy name. He's always in ecstasy. So Prabhupada says that if in order to realize Krishna, one has to be blissful. So you can see he's always blissful and very humble, and always in the ecstasy of the cowherd boys of Vrindavan. So that's why he's a very special name, and he's always chanting and dancing, and it's very attractive. So Prabhu, please give me your blessing so that I can become a Vaishnava.
Sindhu
Krishna Kumar Prabhu ki
Jai.
holy appearance day of His Grace Krishna Kumar Prabhu.
Jai. Sridhar will speak of that. Yes, Sridhar, you can glorify your dad. You can say a few words about your dad.
Come.
Yes, really funny. At moments.
At moments, okay.
And he's really fun. Most of the time he'll always say yes.
Most of the time.
A lot of things that I want.
That's what you like about
You can glorify him. गिरिराज प्रभु
उनका तो बहुत दोस्ती है गहरा दोस्ती है उनका
क्या मैं बोलूं मुझे भी सोचना पड़ेगा
I want to add a disclaimer here that whoever says anything will be returned with a lot of interest.
धमकी दे रहे साहब
Just be merciful on me.
प्रभु बहुत पैसा मिलेगा प्रभु बोला ज्यादा बोला तो ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट मिलेगा
नहीं मैं इधर आने से पहले इनका भाई से मेरा अच्छा दोस्ती था
अच्छा।
तो ये जब पहले बार आया हम रूम पे रहते थे ना मैं पहले देखा मैंने आप हरिनाम प्रभु के भाई जैसे देखता हूँ उनका भाई है पहले उनको शकल से मैं पहचान लिया तब से हमारा पहले उधर छोड़ के उनको छोड़ के मैं इनको पकड़ लिया ज्यादा मैं कुछ भी मजाक करते तो इनसे ही करता है जो भी कुछ भी मंदिर में ज्यादा मजाक नहीं उनसे करता है उनसे मेरे
Also, I would like to add that actually, what Sanjay Thakur says that the one anga of bhakti that gives direct Krishna prem is actually Nam Sankirtan. So the fact that he is facilitating and is inspiring, he's there. That's the greatest service that Mahaprabhu Nityananda will never forget him for that, because real worship in Kali Yuga is actually the holy name. So he's all these tags and these interesting outfit bracelets and the rings and all that. So they all signify only one thing is attachment to the holy name and cool rocks. So it's like all everything on his body, everything he's wearing is just to attract people to chant.
Not wearing प्रभु, it's all his paraphernalia.
It's divine outfits.
Anything but divine.
Rohini Nandan प्रभु.
Yeah, so I cannot speak. He has volumes to speak for him. So if whatever I can speak is like only a drop in the ocean. But Prabhuji is very much like how Prabhuji, Shyam Krishna Prabhu said, he's whenever I see him, it reminds me of Krishna playing with his cowherd boys. So that kind of leela, whenever I see him, and that picture in our temple hall that Krishna is running with cows and all the cowherd boys are running. So I always think he's from one of them. He has come here and always engage everybody in dancing, and the way he speaks is like friendly. How Krishna is speaking, his friends are speaking with Krishna. So one good thing with Prabhuji is he's at the level of like very high level, but whenever he speaks with someone, he comes to their level and he speaks. And if we might think that Prabhuji is only this level, that is our false ego. But Prabhuji is very high, and he always makes sure to make everybody comfortable, and he's very much facilitating, and he always sees like good for others first when compared to him. If any help anybody needs, Prabhuji is always there, even in the night time, 12 o'clock.
And one thing I want to add, if you don't mind, that Swami Chandramani Maharaj says it takes one to know one. So in a very kind of a transcendental, humorous way he says that. So
Yeah, Chandramani Swami Maharaj, his
one day,
character.
hopefully by the grace of his lotus feet, hopefully I can understand his true divine personality.
So
I think we should end.
just started.
And one more thing, I don't joke with anyone. I don't, but Krishna Kumar Prabhu somehow, because of his transcendental nature, somehow the good fortune, I render service to him by making him laugh.
And Yugal Kishore Prabhuji always says, if you want contact of any sannyasi, go to Krishna Kumar Prabhu. Yeah. And we wanted to speak with Radha Raman Swami Maharaj. And we did not know where to go. And Krishna Kumar Prabhuji came and said, उनका नंबर चाहिए, अब भी है मेरे पास, डालिए आपको देता हूँ, मैं बात करता हूँ उनसे आपके बारे. Like that is telling. So that much friendship we have with all the sannyasis in ISKCON.
And in Golok.
Yeah.
I think that's why I used to go to all the Kirtan Melas, because all the sannyasis, they listen so much.
Yeah.
He doesn't go.
And Danvir Swami Maharaj calls him Kula.
No,
Dhanurdhar, yes, Dhanurdhar Maharaj. Kula, like that.
Very sweetly.
Very sweetly, yeah. Like Yugal Kishore Prabhuji was saying, looking at their both love, his heart melted.
Yeah. Okay, Prabhu, please forgive me and you take your leave. I know serving you is much better than serving the genie, but I'm sorry.
Okay, we should.
No, Prabhuji.
No, हो गया प्रभु. He took care of everything.
No, Satyajita Prabhu is there. Yeah, he's.
We need Prabhu to take his blessings.
No.
By age, by
course.
everything, like.
आपका ये जब बढ़ते जाइए. अभी कितना हुआ? 40.
हाँ? प्रभु, इतना कम नहीं है. अब इतना young दिख रहे हो.
35 तक लग रहा है.
You're my best friend.
Just a few words. His Grace Krishna Kumar Prabhu. So I know him from a long time as part of Raval family. So I used to go work there in New York and then meet him and his family, very inspiring family. And particularly, I have a very good relation with his father, Advaita Priya Prabhu. And one quality he definitely acquired from is the humor. And you don't know Advaita Priya Prabhu. I'll just tell one because this is a very great occasion to remember that great soul actually. So, Jalangi mother, his mother, they came to Sadhu Sangha and he is pulling like Ramana Krishna Prabhu and myself. He tried with Ramana Krishna Prabhu. Can you go and tell that Mataji, you are very beautiful? And this is Jalangi mother, his mother. And he called me, I thought like something serious. Go and tell, she is very beautiful. You go and tell like your mother. So I'm just saying, humor part, he is like such an elevated soul. And first time when I went and visited their home, I saw the hospitality. And not only that, every sannyasi, they visited their home. Most of the sannyasis, and they stayed there. Of course, our Yugal Kishore Prabhu went so many times. But that's how I came to know about him. And then obviously, then Krishna's arrangement now is part of our congregation because of Prempalli Mataji. So wonderful family. And they are nicely bringing up the children, particularly Sridharani. And his good qualities, one is humor, obviously, and the other one is like how he can bring every soul who comes to the temple to Krishna, talks to them and then make them comfortable, and then how to give Krishna to, that's the best part because we all have to get inspired from that, and then, whoever comes is a guest of Krishna. So, and then we have to take care of them. So you can see that wherever he just goes, even in Kirtan, he stops and goes and talks to them. Make sure you make them comfortable, give them prasadam. So, and also like he is organizer of Color Fest, he took the responsibility. And then any Kirtan event, 24-hour, he is there, everybody is there, anybody is there or not, but he is there. And so thank you very much, Krishna Kumar Prabhu, for your wonderful association, and we look forward to your continued inspiration for all of us to grow in Krishna consciousness. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Just one word, 2 words, few words about you. So as Krishna Prabhuji mentioned, right? So weekdays will be your home, will be like your home, and weekends your temple should be your home.
Yeah.
So I see him in that way. Always, Saturday, Sundays, try to be here as much time as you can spend here.
Also on weekdays, Prabhuji comes.
Yeah, most of them. Yeah, most of them. So and he is very enthusiastic. Anybody comes, as you mentioned, he will take care very nicely. He will talk to them. I think I have personally experienced many times. So very, very, joyful to hear him what he expressed, what he talked to people. And one time my colleague came, they also liked him. They spent time to listen to him. They did chanting. So very nice, Prabhu. So please keep continue. Hare Krishna.
Anybody wants to add anything?
Just few words. So first of all, he's very peaceful, Prabhu.
Wow.
Smiley, always smiling.
आपका उग्र रूप नहीं देखे प्रभु
You should ask
उग्र रूप नहीं देखे
you should ask her. गुजराती में से माइला गुण महादेव जी जाने. Internal,
ecstasies and
things are only known by Mahadev, Lord Shiva. That's what they say.
And he's always ready to preach. Even recently I got the opportunity to go to Florida along with him. So even on the flight, so one couple was sitting and he started preaching there. So he preached continuously 2 hours to them. So, and that is one preaching. I think you showed you gave also, right, the name Harinam, and showed the photos also. But I was just hearing because he was sitting just behind me. And continuously he was preaching. And then once we reached, so his preaching was not stopped till on the flight only. He reached there on the airport and we were standing to get the car. So one family, I don't remember from where, which country, Prabhuji?
South America
No,
somewhere.
Brazil. So one father and his daughter was also waiting for the car. So around 1 hour, he preached there also. he asked from where, so he also asked me, did you visit India? So yeah, they told yes, we visited India, Udaipur, Jaipur, somewhere, so many places he told. And then he was preaching. So whatever we take the vow, right, we'll do the serve, what is the fourth one? The Prabhupada's mission by heart and tan man dhan sab se Prabhupada mission mein lage रहेंगे. So I see every time he is following that, at least that process. Or wow. Thank
And
you so
he's
much,
also
Prabhu.
taking initiative for school, starting a school.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's going to be that master.
There are so many things to add, but
Yeah.
that's why she said it's a drop for the ocean. So,
Thank you, Prabhu.
and of course, Mataji is also.
Anything you want to add, Mataji?
It's a fortune to be married to him, definitely. Because of him, I got an opportunity to serve so many Vaishnavas. I used to be very fearful of serving Vaishnavas. At another marriage, when he came home, he actually, it's such a jovial thing. He looked at me and he said that I'm the easiest sannyasi to be pleased and served. So don't worry. I mean, when Bhakti Raghav marriage came, we were very worried. I was in anxiety because marriage cannot go up and down and all of that. Because of marriage, wanted to spend time and be with Prabhu. Marriage said, I will not trouble you. It's okay, I don't mind, but I don't want to go anywhere else. Our house is small, but they were bigger house, but we made arrangements. So I think, and yes, it is because of his jovial mood, the sannyasi is with everyone, he's himself. He's not like with Shrida and me, he's one, with devotees he's one, or he's with sannyasis he's one. He's the same person with us, he's the same person. Whatever you see, he will, like any human, we have emotions, which is natural. But the biggest thing, a quality of a husband is when there are challenges, right? It's very hard for a man to, come down and, reconcile anything. And he doesn't have any of that. He'll be upset, definitely he'll be upset. but to come back and to reflect, that is the beauty of it, that he's always open, like even especially coming from a wife, he's always open to think, he's open to process, he's open to apply anything that comes from anyone. It's just not from, even from children. When Vidur says something or Keshav says something, he might not agree, but then he'll reflect and he'll say, Principal, I think what the kids are saying is right. So that's a beautiful quality to have, and no doubt the holy name is, and one thing is he'll carry his bead bag no matter what, wherever it is. And before I was like 16 runs, ho gaya rakh do. And he was the one who actually used to tell Principal, wherever we go, bead bag we have to carry, because kab kya hota hai we don't know. So that is one thing, because of him I have applied in my own life. And the second thing is, he will always carry books and prasad in the bag and in the car. If it is his Tesla is getting charged, he'll open the trunk and whoever is passing by, he'll stop. And I won't be embarrassed, I'll feel good, but my biggest embarrassment is when I have to ask money. That is my biggest challenge. But he will do it so smoothly, because he thinks that they should get the benefit of giving that Lakshmi, not that he wants something. That benefit, and it's very naturally he will say that, and that they get the benefit, because when they give the Lakshmi, the Lord is reciprocating. So I still have a long way to do, and I beg forgiveness for any. He's sacrificed a lot for us. I'll be very honest. He sacrificed a lot, because it's hard, right, when you have a big joint family. He's always stoned, so it was a big thing for him, which I'm always ever grateful. And I hope to continue to serve and assist him in his mission and his preaching in the service of Srila Prabhupada and his spiritual master. And I'll go to
His Grace Krishna Kumar Prabhu ki jai. Krishna Kumar Prabhu's appearance day ki jai. Cake piece ki jai. We're all waiting for cake piece. Sridhar.
Okay. Do you want blueberry or no?
सीधा गाल में नहीं लगाना पापा का गाल में बिल्कुल नहीं लगाना
Do you want blueberry?
You can eat.
Do you want the chunk?
Everything. This is also nothing.
Give
Mataji
something, Amma.
From
You
that
want
also
this,
Mataji
you want
made.
that.
big piece
Almond flour.
sweet cookie big piece why small take big
That
piece
Papa can eat full.
हाँ
For everything is for Papa only, especially made for Papa.
हाँ yeah
Don't tell that, Prabhu. We are all waiting.
हरी वो
Hari Bol. Mataji, it's okay.
I'll Brahmachari, future Brahmachari Sundari can walk.
क्या वो
They should feel good.
हरे कृष्णा
In picture.
Happy Krishna conscious birthday, Prabhuji. I have to go for backup service.
Feed him and go.
yes
Yeah.
खिलाओ खिलाओ ये वाला नीचे वाला लेके खिलाओ
Oh, everyone will feed him.
We'll come back and eat. You can eat now, right?
Yeah, backup.
We'll keep it.
Whoever can eat, they should eat.
सीधा स्वीट कुकी गाल में क्यों लगा दिया क्रीम later do fast
Can I cook?
yeah put little yeah two sides both sides wow
Come beta. You want? Yeah. You have? Radha Kunj Bihari? Haan. And it is very you want some? First let Papa give to everyone.
Vegan. Vegan.
Thank you, brother. Very good. One plate simple, one plate. Even the plate is not expensive.
Prabhu, even the
Out of
crumbs
the
are
world.
not graham crackers. It's made from almond flour. Mataji and
तो पहुंची का
Prabhu
बर्थडे का
doesn't
केक
like
मिल गया
soil.
हरे कृष्णा
Soil
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर
Soil को अंदर
तो
Mataji later.
अभी के लिए इतना थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग हरे कृष्णा
Oh,
yeah like yes you know already 1K subscribe my channel
Oh, really?
yeah. Thank you for watching hare krishna oh you also
we are also subscribed.
thank you for watching hare krishna
What plate?
It goes on your channel.
Get another plate for us.
thank you so much for watching hare krishna तो केक मिल गया हमको खाने के लिए अब अभी हम खाएंगे केक आप लोग भी दर्शन कीजिए खा लीजिए हरे कृष्णा